Hello, welcome to Dundrow's podcast. I'm your host Justin. Uh, Christmas may be over, but Christmas month continues until December 31st. Um, we're still gonna be doing Christmas stuff on this channel until January, just like I just said. So I decided to check out the Batman the Animated Series, and because I remember them having a Christmas episode, and turns out it's the second episode in the first season. So we're gonna react to that, and I watched the first episode last night. It was pretty good. It was Batman versus the Man Bat, where Batman was like uh, getting he wasn't so much framed as they heard the victim said it was a man, like a Batman like figure, so they just assumed it was him. And you had Bullock assemble a police force to take him down. So it was like it had like a very Batman Year One feel to it. Well, and it was cool, like the scenes with Man Bat, where like he's like fighting this like mutant monster kind of thing. Yeah, so that was cool. So now we're gonna react to the second episode, which is what I think it was called Christmas with Joker, let me just, it's on Bishop, by the way. Christmas with the Joker. Okay, so I'm gonna press play. One, two, three, go. Christmas with the Joker. Man, as a kid, like Joker makes a rhyme here, and like we would always say it at school, like, which is weird, like, cause like we haven't been introduced to Robin yet, cause Robin wasn't in the first episode. Hey, yeah, this one got away. Man, like we would love singing that shit as a kid. So he turned a Christmas tree into a rocket. So this is Mark Hamill as the doing the voice of the Joker, which that one dude from The Last of Us can do an actual pretty good Mark Hamill Joker impression, which Troy Baker. Oh, Joker is sorry, Robin is in this episode. Me and Batman have something in common. We both never seen It's a Wonderful Life because it looks like shit. And apparently, it's not the actual fans of that movie. It's not even really a Christmas movie. It just happens to take place during Christmas or whatever. So I'm eating leftover pancakes and cheesecake. Which is it's the thing where like we had some yesterday and I didn't have any, so it's gonna go away if I don't eat some now. So I kind of have a pet peeve when they have the Christmas episode like really early in the series, but what can you do? Kind of sucks. We have a that we didn't have like more episodes without Robin. I don't. To me, I like Batman when he's by himself. Not to say I don't like like Robin. I do have a bunch of volumes of the Grant Morrison's Batman and Robin series, which is pretty good. Though I fucking hate Damien. Though like Damien is still better than Tim Drake. Fuck Tim Drake. So this Batman animated series is inspired by the Tim Burton's Batman movies, where it kind of has a 1920s aesthetic, but like not really. Or it does and it doesn't. I don't know. It's weird because you'll see like 1930s, 1920s cars, right? And like 1920s, 1930s fashion, but then like they'll have like um like the 90s TVs and shit and computers. Then again, they have that shit in the Tim Burton Batman movies too. By the way, I'm thinking of reacting to Nostalgia Critics Batman Returns review because apparently he had the jump on the bandwagon of reviewing Batman Returns like it's a Christmas movie. I don't know. I might do that tonight. We'll do another like drinking game where I'll take a shot every time he says the character designs for like the first season is a little rough. Oh, he kidnapped Commissioner Gordon and Bullock and some chick. I don't know. Yeah. How did he kidnap these people? I don't see any henchmen around. Huh. Wow. I don't know how to react to this. So it's pretty obvious he doesn't have any henchmen. Oh no, he does have henchmen. They're singing that song again. Oh, so he blew up that bridge not to stop Batman, but to delay him. Okay. Man, like leftover pancakes suck. We got the Danny Elfman music, which means I should probably lower my TV. Yeah, that also another thing. Kevin Conroy's like Batman voice is a little rough in the early season, and so is his uh like I know what's his name fuck Nick Mullen mentioned this, but like his like Bruce Wayne voice is very gay sounding. Like he's supposed to be like a millionaire playboy or whatever, and like he just like comes off kind of. He comes off very gay. Like he's supposed to have like dates and shit with girls. Like they mention is like off, like um, they never show the girls. So like I don't know. It's like it's the thing where like he comes off like I'm not saying Bruce Wayne is actually gay. I'm saying like people perceive him as being gay, and the boy Ward doesn't fucking help matters either. But I did like how like and like when Batman is playing the role of Bruce Wayne, he has that gay like kind of voice. But like when he's at when he's home alone with Alfred, he uses like his Batman voice. So it's like kind of like what like Quentin Tarantino said of Superman, where like Superman is, isn't Clark Kent. Clark Kent is a role. It's the same thing here, where like and Batman, though his real name is like Bruce Wayne, Batman isn't Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is a role he plays. He's he is Batman, right? Huh. This is actually pretty good, man. I should have gave this show rewatched the show. Wow, it's the thing where like for years, like I've been meaning to rewatch this show, but I just never gone around to it. I think it's because of the old animation and shit. And it kind of sucks they stopped making the Batman animated movies. Ah, fuck! I just dropped my fork. I'll just clean it with my shirt. Oh, god damn it. Well, I could use the knife like a fork, like they do in those pirate shows. Huh. So I'm thinking of watching and reviewing Batman Forever. Um, I have it on VHS, but obviously I don't have a VHS player anymore. I never got it on DVD, but someone uploaded it on fucking BitChute. So I'm thinking of watching and reviewing it. I'm 100% sure. It was like one, it's like we're celebrating Christmas month, and two, it's like that movie sucked. I remember it being shitty even back when I was a kid. So it's like, but I am a fan of Val Kilmer. I think Val Kilmer is a very underrated actor. Like he's great in movies, like the Door movie. I never saw the one where he plays John Holmes, the porn star, but apparently that movie's really good. A movie that he's in that's very fucking awesome. Not a lot of people talk about is the Ghost in the Darkness, where he's like an engineer sent by the British Empire during like the late 1800s, not late 1800s, but it's like it would have been around the time like after like the civil like a couple decades after the Civil War in America, where he goes to Africa. They're colonizing Africa, and he has to build like a bridge or something. Kind of like in that movie Zulu, where there's a guy there building a bridge. Um, where like where they have these two man-eating lions keep killing people on working on the bridge, so he has to try to catch and kill them. And then you have this what's his name Michael Douglas shows up and offers his services. He's like a Alan Quartermain kind of character. I can't remember his name though in the movie. It's obviously not Alan Quartermain because that character's British. But yeah, he's like a famous big game hunter. And that movie, though, like Michael Douglas is in the movie very long, though he is pretty cool in the movie. But yeah, that movie Ghost in the Darkness is a fucking awesome movie, dude. Though it does make big game hunting look cool. And yeah, as someone who's like, now that I'm a pet owner, I kind of don't like killing of animals, but if it's a man-eating like lion, like then it's because apparently when lions get the taste for human, they'll keep attacking humans. So you kind of have to kill them. Same thing with tigers and shit. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I hear. So and then you have like a lot of people like from like Africa die from lion attacks and shit. So so they're fighting toy soldier mecha that are very flimsy. Like Robin literally just kicked the head off of one. A lot of Christmas music in this episode. Oh my god, this is a little dumb. He's like, Batman's doing a better up. Like, wasn't the head on those things like super small and comes and pops out of the can and like it's like fucking huge? Maybe it's a perspective shot. I don't fucking know. But then this is like animated, so it's like. Oh, another thing that makes this like TV show have like a 1920s feel is because of all the Tommy guns in the show. So what? He uses cape as a decoy for what? Oh. Oh, and he just has a spare cape. Like, what the fuck? Huh. So there's like, so he just happened. Oh my god. It's a cartoon. You gotta let that shit go. Why? Okay, they have like candy canes in their mouths that that kind of double as like a mouth gag because they can just spit it out. So it's like what the fuck? And it's not tied to their face or anything. It's like they're willingly like clenching it between their teeth. It's like why the fuck? I don't know. What it, did Danny Elfman create more music for the show, or did they just reuse music from the Tim Burton movies? I don't fucking know. Throw him in there, goddamn it. Batman wishes Joker Merry Christmas. Yeah, they just watched. Yeah, they just watched. A like, what is it called? A Wonderful Life. I don't know, man. Joker still singing Christmas songs. Is this better than the Justice League's Christmas episode? It's hard to say. Well, the episode's over. I would say it was a good episode. Would have been nice if I could hear it because I couldn't hear because over the headphones that well. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I can. This guy's uploaded the third episode. Maybe I'll give that a watch. I don't know. It was cool. I'll try to upload this sometime today. All right, bye.